Alright, here we go. It is a rather beautiful morning in Neverwinter, a bustling city divided by a heated river, cascading gently through many tiny waterfalls as it makes its way through the city. This river is the cause of Neverwinter's prosperity, keeping this northward city on the Sword Coast healthy with vegetation year round. You can find some of the most beautiful gardens here, well maintained and blossoming no matter the season. You can almost forget about the disrepair of the walls and bridges the city are in after the ruining, an eruption of a nearby volcano and the ensuing earthquake that caused a giant chasm to rip open in the city, deep enough for endless droves of play change horrors to invade. The chasm since has been magically sealed, but cost the city virtually all of its coffers. Still, thousands go on their day-to-day life here, the horrors just a seal away, virtually forgotten by most of the residents outside the district the chasm remains. You have both been summoned by your newly found employment, Gundren Rockseeker, to the Laughing Bean Inn.
Did you say Laughing Bean Inn?
Yeah, the Laughing Bean Inn,
A Laughing Bean.
which is the blue dot on the map.
I got you.
Once you have both arrived, excuse me. Once you have both arrived, Gundren Rockseeker makes his way to his office. Enforcer Brijoul Fenris, please join me for a drink. As you both stand and make your way to the office, take note of one another. Fenris, you see. Pat, can you read your character description, please?
I certainly can. One second, where to type it. What you see is a pallid gray Loxodon wearing black chainmail, and the symbol of Bane, god of tyranny, blazoned on a what seems to be an odd round medium shield that tends to reverberate as it bangs against things. Coming in at a lean 400 plus pounds, about 453 if we're weighing correctly, and a thundering 7 foot 8 inches.
That's hefty.
I'm a big boy.
Big boy indeed. And Brijoul, you see. Stace, can you read your character description, please, sir?
He's a medium-sized elf, weighing in at about 135 pounds, about 5.5 feet, gray skin, young age of 42, scruffy hair, and common clothes.
You enter the room and take your seats. Gundren plods over to his chair behind the rather nice desk and falls into it. Gundren sighs. These fucking bandits are just causing all kinds of problems. You would think with what we pay in taxes, the city, to the city, they could provide protection, but we'd be better for the surrounding roads. I've had a wagon of supplies I need for my next big expedition on its way here, and apparently it's been confiscated by bandits who are making their camp somewhere along the south bank of the river headed east. I wish to pay you two to retrieve this wagon from me. I don't care how it gets done, but it needs to be done immediately. This expedition must not be delayed, and we are planning on leaving within the week. On the delivery of the goods, I'll pay you 10 gold each, and if you do a good enough job, maybe I'll hire you to join me in a couple days, which, let me tell you, can make us filthy rich if we are successful. What do you say?
So by any means necessary?
Any means necessary. I need these supplies immediately. This must not delay our trip.
This can be done.
Sounds like my line of work.
Good. Well, do you two need anything before you venture out?
Kind of light on food, I believe.
He basically is going to supply you if you need any food or torches or whatnot. You know.
Ale, and a warm bed.
Sir, you get this done, no problem. Free of charge.
Is this our like kind of gearing up session? Like this guy's gonna give us our stuff?
Basically, yeah. If you need anything out of the ordinary, like just for this session 0, like it doesn't have to be. It's not gonna be anything crazy. You'll have another chance to do that. During the session 1 too.
I gotcha. What's the expectation on the numbers of these bandits?
Don't know, enough to overtake 2 men. That's all I can really tell you.
Men are weak.
You are quite the imposing figure. That's why I've looked at specifically you to do this.
Crush men with my shield, and I'll give him a gong, a little tap with my mace. Let it reverberate for a hot second.
He's taken aback. Good. Well, if you guys are good and don't need anything, then I suggest you leave as soon as possible before they get too far away.
This is good with me, little one. What about you?
The wagon you're looking for should be a single horse-drawn wagon with mining supplies and food and provisions and the such, so you can recognize it.
Any other distinguishing marks?
That's all I can really tell you. I haven't seen it myself, so I don't know.
This is your supplies, and you haven't seen them? Are they on? They were on the way here.
I bought them, and they were being retrieved to me.
Ah.
The only reason I know any of this is because one of my crew managed to slip away. But he couldn't tell me basically anything beyond it was bandits, how many were there, or anything. This is all the information I have.
And you trust this crew member of yours? Is he not one of these ruffians?
Oh, no. He works for me. He's worked for me for a very long time. He delivers goods to me regularly. Or goods for me, excuse me.
Coin is strong in persuasion.
I will pay you well for this, 10 gold apiece, and if you do a good job, the untold riches that lay before us are beyond your wildest imagination.
I think what it refers to is possibly being paid off.
At least someone caught on in the room that's smart here.
I understand. I paid them well enough. They shouldn't betray me. But
Very well.
I suppose that's up to you, whether you want to take that risk.
Can you bring this one with us? He will guide us to these ruffians. We cannot ensure his safety, but it's always good to root out the plague.
He points at Fenris. You mean Fenris?
No, this survivor. The one that tells the tale of these ruffians that have taken your goods.
No. He's family. I couldn't involve him. His mother would kill me.
Interesting.
Listen, I've hired you two because you look capable. If you feel like a little bit of bloodshed might make you faint of heart, then I'll understand. I'll find somebody else. But I think y'all can get it done.
I relish in the thought of bloodshed. Let us go, Fenris.
Let's be on our way.
Do it, you pussies.
Okay. You head east from Neverwinter along the river. It's not too difficult to trek on foot, as many people travel here on a daily basis to bring supplies to and from the surrounding areas. After traveling for a day and continuing into the night, you're just about to try and find somewhere to rest for a few hours, and you see signs of a campfire. Basically about right here. what you can see, 3 bandits are asleep around the campfire. You see a rickety wagon with a horse hooked to it, tied to a nearby tree just to the northeast. And one lone bandit sitting at the campfire, seemingly keeping watch. What would you like to do?
Let's take a look here.
I'd like to sneak around and take a better look at what we have going on.
I'm gonna give Fenris space to do his rogue things.
You can't move your token right now, right, Stace?
It doesn't seem like it. But there it goes.
It's paused on our end, I think.
Game's paused.
Oh, my bad. I'm sorry. Can you move now?
Yeah. Alright, me, I want to stealth up here by these bushes.
They're trees. Which way are we talking about? Right below you?
Are trees? One here, then.
Yeah, there's a bush by their campsite. The smallest little one. And everything else is basically a tree of varying sizes.
And it's nighttime, it seems.
It is indeed nighttime. I made it here. You were just about to get camp tonight. It's pretty late.
I'm gonna sneak over here to this boulder and take a look around.
Alright.
Doesn't look like I see anything else around here.
No, I don't see anything new of consequence.
And these people are sleeping, or just one's awake on watch?
Sitting at the campfire is, yeah, he's seemingly on watch from which it appears.
Do I see this horse?
Yeah, you can see it tied to the tree. It's tied to the rightmost tree towards the river from the campsite.
Do I notice a wagon anywhere around here?
You notice a wagon hooked to the horse.
Hooked to the horse.
It's a... I forgot how to name. Can you see it? Oh, you're behind the rock. You see it. It's to the northeast. You saw it when you were coming in.
Yeah,
Before you got behind the rock. So, basically, you can... Oh, there you go. How'd you do that?
That? I just I held it down on my cursor.
Okay, yeah, okay. That's the horse in the wagon right
I got you. Well, I'm gonna wander back over here by my pal and tell him it looks like I got 3 people sleeping by a campfire. One of them looks like it could be watching guard over there. It's hard to tell. Kind of want to move up here by this tree and see what I can get into. Kind of want to stab this dude.
there. Go forward, move behind the tree. You are free to move your character. Okay.
See?
As you get closer to the camp, you can obviously see that the guy by the camp is indeed keeping watch, although, albeit somewhat lazily. He is not currently looking in your direction.
Where are you at, Stace? I actually can't see you.
In the tree here, about
In the
25 feet.
Okay, I see your where your cursor's going. Okay.
You
You're
can't
like right
see me?
there?
That's awesome.
Yeah, I can't see you. Because it's in darkness, right?
Oh, you can't see in the dark.
No.
Oh. Oh.
I am the elephant, dude. I got a tusk to hold torches. Or a trunk.
Can you do that?
Mm-hmm.
That's cool.
I can't do complicated things, but I can hold stuff.
Do you want to kind of keep a little bit behind him, Pat?
Well, I'm formulating at the moment.
Gotcha. Roger that.
So what I'm gonna do is wherever he is in the tree, here.
I'm assuming he's kind of like standing behind the trunk of it, basically.
Yes.
Yeah. And I'm over by a rock, right? Isn't there a rock somewhere near me?
It's down to the left of you.
Okay. I'm gonna get behind that rock, if you could put me there. I need to go a little bit to the right. Is it not just, it's shift click or which?
Control, I think?
Oh yeah, and then you have to hit spacebar to like activate, okay.
These are probably all things I probably should have figured out.
Okay, so I'm gonna peek around this rock. And I'm gonna hit this home dude with a command.
The one that's awake?
The one that's awake.
It's like 60 feet on that, right?
Yeah.
He's in range for sure.
Yeah, he definitely should be in range. It's like half the screen, right? Because these are all 5 blocks. It's a one-word command. I'm gonna hit him with a... So it doesn't say out loud I have to speak it. It should understand me. I'm gonna hit it with a stay silent.
Like a silence? Thanks.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
But I'm gonna convey as much that no harm will come to him as long as he is silent.
Right. They can't hurt themselves anyway, right? With that?
Right,
Like
and you
really
can't... Yeah, you can't like... It's all about like not harming them, right? Like if it's just detrimental, it's not gonna work.
Got it.
Call casual bandit succeeds.
Oh, we had a saving throw?
Yeah,
Oh.
it's a wisdom saving throw. That's fucking rough, dude. 16.
2, man.
Alright, Chase, I'm gonna save my other cell slot. If we wanna just wanna bum rush this guy?
Hey, let me sneak up behind him
Wait,
here.
hold on a second. I'm trying to figure out, like, did you have to say that loud enough for him to hear it?
Let's see here.
I assume so. Maybe not.
You speak one word to a creature you can see within range.
Because it is magical, right? So
Mhm.
I assume you would have to hear it, though. Because, like, right? Even
I mean, if
just
it's
him that hears it?
60 feet, like it's at 60 feet, I'd be shouting at him, right? I don't know.
No, I mean, if it's like
That's
a
a-
magical talking, you can, like, he would definitely hear the word, even if he resisted it, right? Like, he would hear silence in his head if it was magical.
Right. It's up to you, Mr. DM.
The bandit jumps up, startled, seemingly very confused at what just happened. And he's kind of like glancing around nervously, very sharply, trying to see what the fuck is going on. Of course, he can't see either of them. States.
Yes, sir.
So that should basically count as combat starting, right?
Roughly, if you wanted to.
Okay, no, he's still just panicked and trying to figure out what the fuck just happened. If he had kind of maybe thinks that he might have dozed off a little bit or something. Yeah, that's what we'll say. We'll just say that like, you know, it's like kind of return to active feverish states.
All right.
It's very nervous.
Very nervous, he
Do me a
says.
favor. You're probably close enough. What are you about? You stand there for a little bit. Roll me a perception check. Okay. So right as Pat is saying his magical words at the bandit, you notice underneath the back, well, kind of halfway underneath the backpack next to the campfire, an elaborately decorated lockbox.
Oh, no.
Has sparked your interest.
Oh, I got to have it.
And yeah, if you wish to do something now, you can. Combat has not been initiated. This guy's just freaked out. He's not brave enough to wake up his cohorts because they would make fun of him, basically.
Man, I would like to stealth up behind this guy in the shadows here and stab him.
Okay, stop about halfway.
Once I see him get within the light of that campfire, I'll thaumaturgy the campfire lower.
Okay, okay, alright.
I'll thaumaturgy the campfire lower and turn the flames blue.
Dude, okay, can you not, I can't go through the tree or under the tree?
Yeah, the tree's solid. You can't walk through a tree, Stace.
Okay, well, I mean, generally go under trees, but I got you.
It's just that way for alignment purposes.
So this is me about halfway. Alright, moving up. Being sneaky me. I wish to stab this dude.
Hang on a second. Okay.
Nice.
I need you to roll me a stealth check, please, my friend.
Alright, skill.
Can I hit him with a guidance? As he starts to move up?
Yeah, that's fine. I'll allow it.
But add a d4 to your stealth.
That's good. It definitely passes.
I want my boy to be invisible. Literal darkness.
I mean, you did a pretty good job. He's pretty much still in darkness. Okay, you want to stab this guy?
Yeah, I would like to slit his throat, if at all possible.
You could probably just slit the throats of the guys sleeping around him.
Well, if you can do it quietly enough, maybe they won't wake up.
Alright, in 3, 2, 1. Oh, Jesus.
Did you target him?
Oh, no.
It's okay.
Well, that's the worst of the worst rolls there.
That's poo-poo, sir.
Oh, shit. Okay. You stab him right in the kidney, and he lets out just an ear-piercing scream that obviously wakes up all the bandits.
Hurrah!
Initiative roll, my friends, please.
I love it.
This is how it was supposed to go. Initiative, initiative.
The fist at the top, right? You can just leave it here for combat for the most part, I think.
Yeah, once you roll it, it just stays this order, and it'll go in the order.
Tired of bandits number 3 takes a look around, sees a very shadowy figure with a hand and a knife stabbed into his cohort's back, and scrambles for his weapon, tries to get to his feet. He's going to walk up and take a swing at Fenris.
Ouch.
Your turn, Pat.
Yep.
I mean, you can, if you have a torch or whatever, you can go ahead and spark that up so you can actually see at this point.
Well, my thaumaturgy will come off, so the flames will go back to normal.
Okay.
But realistically, they don't see me, so
Sure.
I'm gonna hit the injured guy with a Toll the Dead, and I'm gonna hit my Wargong shield as hard as I can with the mace to just be as... Because it looks like they're all waking up, right?
Yes, they're all waking up.
Yeah, they're all waking up. Yeah, be as disorienting as possible, so... Is there a way to move the Your Turn thing off my screen?
You should just be able to click it and it'll
Click
go
it.
away.
Oh, okay, just click it and it goes away, sweet. Alright, got my target. We're tolling here, and the injured guy. Is that guy injured too? There's blood on him, I'm just curious.
No,
it's
he
the
accidentally
splat
got
from
wounded.
Stace's fucking
I gotcha.
wrecking of that dude.
Actually, that should have been a D12 because he's already injured.
I don't even see the oh. Should I go ahead and roll a d12? It didn't save. At the bottom, right?
Yeah.
That man got destroyed by bells.
He's got a wisdom save, right? Did he fail it?
He failed it.
Alright. And then I'm gonna move up in the mix. While I'm ringing the bells, dude.
One bandit down. And that's you're done.
Actually, I'm gonna move. there and the fire though. There. So this guy can't leave
You
combat.
can move. You can. Okay. I was say you can move on closer to the fire. It's fine. Not necessarily.
Yeah, I'm just
Well,
trying to
yeah,
cut this
okay.
guy off so he can't leave
Yes,
without
yes.
me getting an opportunity on him.
Gotcha.
And Stace, you took some damage, right?
Yeah, I'm at I took 4 points of damage, sure.
Okay. All right, yeah, I'm done.
It's your turn, Stace.
I if I move next to this guy, I mean, I can't. It's been a while. If I move next to
as
this
long
guy,
as you don't move like outside of 5 feet from him, you
he
will not
doesn't get opportunity.
Correct.
All right. I move to the other side over here,
All right.
and then I'm gonna stab him.
Bandit took a shot, but he's still going. And now he's really pissed off.
No! Let me just get an intern.
Yeah. All right. This bandit, shakes off the grogginess of the sleep and sees this 7'8" towering giant standing above him, and it kind of freaks him the fuck out. So he's gonna be attacking you at disadvantage. Even though I'm not sure I can do that manually. It's okay. We'll be fine.
You could do it at the very bottom of the screen. You click disadvantage roll.
Oh yeah, good call. I think that just counts for the dice though. Let's see.
I think you're right.
I'm just gonna buck up to this guy and just keep gonging that shield.
Dropping elephantitis on him.
That's it, dude. I'm gonna hit this gong so many times I'm gonna give him tinnitus.
Oh, some elephantinitis.
That's it, dude. Yeah, I'm fucking trumpet at him with my trunk.
And he misses. For sure, like big time. You're able to easily deflect your sword with his gong, and the vibrations of it knock his sword to the ground.
Nice.
Puzzle Bandit also coming to notices his friend totally fail at attacking you. But, oh man, I'll have to help him out. Comes behind you. He's gonna take an attack on you. Oh, it did roll. Right?
No, it didn't roll. It gave you got flanking. I saw it.
I saw
trigger.
flank. Yeah, I saw flanking trigger. That's it. Ouch.
bandit thinks very hard about the situation he's in. And pretty scared to death of the elephant. And he's going to try to run towards the horse and the wagon. Pretty much abandoning his friends. States you can take an opportunity attack if you wish. And the second he turns his back, you stab his dagger right in, your daggers right into both sides of his back, and he falls over dead.
Hurrah! Take that! I mean, get worked.
Or so Brijoul, it is your turn. You find yourself in a very precarious situation,
Sure.
and you love every second of it.
That's very true. Oh, Stace, you should be able to move after your turn, too.
That wasn't his turn, it was the bandit's turn.
Oh, the bandit's turn? Oh, yeah, that's
Yeah.
right. Get wrecked.
That bandit, unfortunately, he's only good at fighting at range. He paid for it with his life.
I'll take one step. Right there. Still engaged. See how much this is. No, I just told the dead on the guy. Didn't drop his weapon.
Okay. That'll be the one to the right.
Yep.
Where's the river?
Wait, how much damage did I take earlier? 5?
6, huh? Said
was like
11
6,
minus
yeah.
6.
Oh, 6? I got you.
You were at 5.
Yeah, I got you.
Oh my god.
God.
Bandit saves.
rough.
Bonus action or anything?
Nope, that's it. I guess I'll healing word myself. I might as well.
I think it's a good call.
Nice.
Full heal.
Yes, sir.
Y'all can use turns too on that same tab, I think, at the bottom right.
Yeah.
Whenever you're done. Fenris, it is your turn.
Alright.
You see
I am-
a interesting situation where 2 men are engaged with a giant elephant, and they look like they are kind of interested in you at the second.
I am going to rush up over here behind my partners here by the wagon
Okay.
and attack said dude here.
Ooh. We flank him. Oh, so close.
Oh no.
He is. You basically, for all intents and purposes, almost gut him, and he is very hurt.
Get worked.
Okay. The bandit to your left is going to take another swing at the giant elephant. He misses. And he is going to there. And his turn will be done. Oh, now this poor bastard feels like he's in a real rough predicament. He's basically going to make a attack of desperation at Fenris as he attempts to flee.
Oh no!
Oh. And Fenris falls to the ground in a heap, unconscious.
Ah!
Oh, my boy's down. No!
Compulsive Bandit is going to try to gain... Actually, no, he's going to stay exactly where he's at. What's a Brijoul? You are up.
Alright, we're just gonna toll on this guy. That actually should be a D12.
I don't know why that's not working.
Because the formula's not actually in there. It just says what it's supposed to do. It just has a description. It doesn't actually have the formula, so it has to make a macro for it.
I made a separate macro for my sneak attack because of that.
Yep.
Oh, did you not target him?
Yeah, he's targeted.
Oh yeah, you rolled a wisdom save. Why you didn't do damage to him? You didn't save, did you? No.
It's acting
Yes.
like he had advantage or something, huh?
Yeah, see, look at the thing. It says damage, necrotic, and blah blah blah. Like, it just has a description. It's not actually doing the.
It isn't. You're right.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Wait, he's dead.
Then I'm gonna turn to face the last bucko.
I need a death saving throw, Stace.
Death saving throw. Where we saves.
It's a first death saving throw, guys.
It's true. It's
Yeah.
I love it.
I did get a crit in before I had to do the death saving throw. How do is it a con? What is it?
true.
It should be a button on your character sheet.
Yeah. Something.
Oh, here we go. Death save. It
That's
was
one.
not.
Yeah, that was not. I'm not sure where you mark it on this character sheet. I didn't see it. Oh, I see it. You got it.
It automatically
Yep,
marks
yep,
it. Yeah.
You got it. Yep, it's on your picture. Logical Bandit is up. He is going to take an attack at Brijoul. Swings on you, hits the gong, and browses his hand, but he's able to hold on to his weapon this time.
Haha. Alright, bringing the toll.
Yep, you are up.
Actually, you know what? Let me fix this. I can fix this spell real fast. See if that fixed just the base damage.
That's still a D8, huh?
Well, he's not injured, so it should be 5d8.
Oh, yeah, good call.
Did that actually record his damage, though?
Nope.
Interesting.
Man is
I'm gonna circle around him.
pretty distraught from the bells. He is now wounded.
I'm just gonna spend all of my movement circling him, ringing my gong in his ears.
Why you toll the bells, huh?
Uh-huh. That's basically my bells as I'm ringing the gong around this guy. As the necrotic damage eats away at him.
Dong, dong. Right into his face.
Uh-huh.
He's hitting your gong for you too.
Yep.
You done?
Yeah. Let me hit the button.
Death saving throw, Stace.
Yes, sir.
Or Fenris, I'm sorry.
Oh!
Yes.
Ooh, okay.
Easy.
Okay. And you are
He's
back
alive,
up.
dude.
1 hit point.
That's
Yep.
awesome.
Critical succeed on death saving throw and it is green 1 hit point. Is that how that works?
Yeah.
Yep.
That's awesome. So that was my turn, right?
Yeah, you basically you spend half your movement to get back to your feet. And
Alright.
yeah, it's basically your turn. You use the rest of half your movement to do whatever. I mean, I don't know. Can you do an action and stuff? I would assume not, right?
No.
I don't think so.
I don't think
No.
so.
Yeah.
You get half your movement, and that's
Because
basically
that
it.
saving throw counts as your action, basically.
Yep.
You get half of your movement, you said?
Yeah. Half your movement. Yeah, you can move 15.
Right there. I'm gonna hide on the other side of this the wagon for the time being.
Bandit's locked in with the elephant. He's fighting for his life. Oh, and he gets a minor. He doesn't manage to get around the gong and get a minor little cut on your arm there.
Gonging. Alright, I made some changes. See if this works. Toll these bells.
Oh, that's a D20, right?
That's D12. That's D12.
Oh, okay.
Did it roll his save?
It did. It did
Okay,
roll
cool.
a save. And he failed horribly. I don't think it did damage to him, though.
It was only 3, wasn't much, but should have been 8 in total so far. Same thing, dude. Just doing the fucking toll of the dead dance around this poor fucker.
I'm glad you're here, pal.
I can't hear you. Just gongs. I'm already deaf. Giant ears. It's just conical fucking gonging into my skull.
Fenris, you are up.
Alright, I'm gonna shamble on over here behind this dude.
Dragging your weak, limp body.
And I'm gonna roll at him.
And the back, Bandit takes it in the back. Like a rose.
Alright.
Actually, technically, you know it's the last one. How would you like to do this? You describe it.
Man, I rush up to him and I stab him right in the kidney in the right side as I bleed all over him and fall to the ground along with his body.
In a death's embrace.
And a death's embrace and a warm hump of bodies.
I ring the gong.
On successfully winning your first encounter.
I ring the gong and trumpet triumphantly.
Each awarded 50 combat experience.
Sweet.
Hooray! Thank you, my elephant friend. I got a little bit more messy than I intended it to
Probably
be.
gonna have to add that 50 experience to your sheet on D&D Beyond to make sure it doesn't get lost. I don't think I can.
I got
you
you.
can't do that directly unless I pay for that.
Oh yeah, I need to buy that, right?
Yeah, if you want to do that, yeah.
Yes, we'll take care of that after this game. Anyhow, as I was saying, yeah, thank you, my elephant friend. Got a little bit more messy than intended.
I slap him on the back right in the wounds. Good job.
Roll
Sweet.
roll a d4.
Oh no! I'll fall over.
Take 1 point of damage.
He's down.
I'm unconscious.
You have knocked Fenris unconscious.
Oh no.
I load his lifeless body into the wagon,
Wait!
stabilize him.
Wait! I moan.
Start looting everything.
All right.
Yeah, we need to
I
get this
need
chest.
you to. Well, you're unconscious. I need you
No,
to make
I
a-
stabilize him. I stabilize him.
Oh, okay.
Get him up.
Wait, I stepped away for a second. How did he die again?
I got patted on the back by an elephant with 1 hit point and took 1 point of damage.
States, you should be able to give yourself. What does that mean? Every single one, right? Give yourself 1 hit point
Yeah.
on the low hit point bar. The blue
Yeah,
red.
yeah.
Oh, did you subtract a hit point?
No, it says 1 of 10.
Why is it that you got a death skull on you?
I don't know. I feel like I'm stuck under this damn wagon. No, I'm dead.
Nah, you're good. You just want to.
All right. So the whole reason that I initiated this fight is because I saw a loot box over here by this campfire here. I had to have. It caught my eye. Just want to check out this area here. Make sure there's just not any traps or anything that's gonna blow me up.
You push the backpack aside and you expect the ornate and elaborate box, and I need you to roll a. Let's see, you are. What would it be? It's investigation or. Oh, help me, Pat. What is it?
What's he doing?
He's rolling for. He's trap checking. Investigation.
Oh.
What's the other one?
Investigation
I forgot.
or sleight of hand.
Sleight of hand.
But it was like perception, maybe.
Perception would be wisdom, right? So it's going to be one of his
main.
main.
Sleight of hand would be to
Dex.
dismantle a trap, right? No.
It's usually like whatever's their primary skill, right? That would sleight of hand's dexterity based.
Mm-hmm. Or either way, I could go perception or sleight of hand would be my main.
Yeah, it's not
Would
let's do
not.
sleight of hands that you have good bonuses to that.
I mean, I have good bonuses to both
I
of
don't know
them.
if that
so-
really would apply there. Do perception.
Yeah, perception works too.
Okay. While you're fidgeting around, like poking your finger in the hole and stuff, a needle comes out and pricks you, and you are now poisoned.
I can't. What is this? I feel like this is rollover from our last campaign.
This is a good time, is what this is.
All right, well, I am about to be poisoned to death.
No, it actually doesn't do damage.
Oh, okay.
It just gives you disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls.
Gotcha.
Well, do you wish to continue to fiddle with it?
Oh, of course. Now I have to.
Okay, roll another perception check.
Give you
With
some
with
guidance
advantage
here.
this time, since you got hit by the needle already.
Oh,
Roll
well.
an extra d4. I don't think it caught it. Wait, let me make sure. Oh no, it did. I think it did catch it.
It did. +4.
Yeah. Well, wait, no, it'll roll the d4, right?
No, this
Oh, it only
is my
shows
bonus.
his. I guess it only shows his dice. Let me try one. Just roll it one more, just to see, because you have it definitely now. Just want to see if there's any difference there.
No, it didn't add a D4.
So he has to roll a d4 separately.
Do you want me to roll a
d4
D4?
separately and then add it to 11, basically.
There you go. A 12.
You are poisoned again and take 1 point of damage.
Ah!
Does that knock you out again?
Yes.
And Enforcer Brijoul finds all of this very hilarious.
I'm just laughing. I stabilize him and then put the box in front of him again.
Stace,
I'll swear I'll get it.
roll.
I'll recast guidance on him again.
Okay. Roll a perception check with advantage this time, since you've been hit by it twice now.
How do I roll at advantage?
Just
How do I
and we'll
roll
take
it?
the biggest number. Okay. It looks like you're giving yourself disadvantage, actually.
From the poison, probably.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Oh, fuck, I can't... It just cancels out, so you rolled a 20.
Yep.
Okay, alright. You were able to, finally, you realize from the wounds on your hand where the needle is and the contraption, and you're able to get in there with your tools and bend the needle, making it harmless.
Sweet. 3rd time's a charm, sir.
It is still locked.
Alright. 3rd time's a charm, I don't kill myself. Alright. Well, let's go ahead and see if we can unlock this thing.
Okay, give me a dexterity check.
It's
Or
dexterity, sleight of hand.
Sleight of hand's good too. You are able to shimmy the lock open and open the contents of the ornate lockbox.
Alright, what do we have inside here, sir?
Inside, you find 15 gold pieces and a pair of magic goggles.
A pair of magic goggles.
Put them on.
I don't know if I need these magic goggles.
I guess I should have said they were magic. A pair of goggles. I'm
Put
sorry.
them on.
Pretend like you didn't hear that. It's like you're strike
Alright.
back from the record.
Alright, I divvy up the gold with my pal here.
So you should get 7 gold, 50 electrum. Just say
There
seven.
you go.
Just say one of y'all gets 8 gold, one of y'all gets 7 gold, because I don't think I put the bottle up in there. Or just do it like that. I'm sure y'all have some money, right?
Yeah. Is there anything? Has he come across anything on these bandits worth note?
I don't know. Click them and see what you see.
It doesn't. It just clicking does nothing.
Then no.
All right. Well then.
The only other thing of note of value that you can see is the horse in the wagon that you're pretty sure you're supposed to be retrieving for Guntram.
I'm gonna hop on this wagon here.
I
Actually need to untie it from the tree.
You are easily able to untie the horse and get ready for travel.
All right. Nick.
Do you,
I strip the bodies down and put all their gear in the wagon, and then pile the bodies on top of the fire. And thaumaturgy the fire up.
Okay.
I'm enjoying the scene after going through what I've just went through.
And then rummage through the things to see what kind of supplies, air quotes.
And it releases the quite aromatic smell. It is very, very unpleasant.
Meat's meat. Alright. Yeah, what are all these supplies in this wagon? I'm curious about.
Okay, got you. I got you. There's a bunch of pickaxes, shovels. There's some like food provisions, like stuff that stays good for a long time, like dried fruits and rice and stuff like that.
Cheese.
Okay.
Basically, it looks like if somebody was going to go on a mining expedition, like all the supplies. Well, not all the supplies, but a decent amount of supplies to do something like that. It's probably worth about, guess, 40 gold.
Okay. So.
Yeah, all the bandits
Interesting.
are dead. Stace, you have 1 hit point. Would y'all like to rest, or would y'all like to move out?
I would not like to rest next to these bodies here that are on fire.
We'll get back to a safer clearing to rest.
Okay, we'll just say y'all take the option to pile on the wagon and head back,
That's it.
because it will take you be a much quicker trip on the wagon with the horse.
Yes, let's ride out.
Goddamn horses on the struggle bus, my elephant ass in there.
That's right, I hope you can grip these reins with your elephant paws.
I can, dude. My flat mitts.
There you go, because I'm good for pretty much nothing. If I hit a bump too hard, might get unconscious again.
I just call them my ham smashers. They look like mallets, meat mallets.
You make your way back to Neverwinter. It's a much quicker trip with horse and wagon. In just over half a day, you find yourself back at the Laughing Bean. The Gundren is thrilled to see the wagon pull up with you two in it. He needs to reach you outside as you hook up the wagon. Gundren sees the wagon and the bloody clothes on the wagon that you have piled up there, Brijoul, and looks pretty impressed and says, "I knew you two would be capable, and it looks like you have returned with everything I need as far as I can tell. If you two would like, I want you to join me in the crew I'm putting together for protection on my next endeavor. I can't tell you much up front. I made that mistake before, and now some bad people know what I'm up to. So what you think? You in?"
Will it bring power and glory?
If this is what I think it is, we will be the most powerful people on this continent.
Then that's what I seek.
Good. Well, you have brought in the last of the supplies needed to get underway. I will gather the rest of the members of our party, and we will leave in the morrow.
Excellent.
I'm leaning against my elf friend here because I can barely stand.
I'll grab him by the scruff of his back and carry him in the inn.
He drags me, with feet dragging along the ground.
I'll load him up on the back of my fucking Wargong shield and slide him across the inn floor.
I love it. It gets better.
Yeah, that's awesome.
I pay for nothing I break, human.
I'm already broken, sir.
One thing you noticed.
Human, you're an elf.
One thing you noticed while you were piling bodies into. Actually, roll me a perception check real quick.
Sure.
Just him, I'm assuming.
Yeah. Okay, so you noticed when you were throwing bodies in the fire that they had a black spider tattoo on their wrists, all in common.
Interesting. I'll flay that spider off of one of them then.
Roger that. Sorry, I forgot about that.
It's all good. Yeah. I'll wrap it up in some of their soiled cloth and pocket it for later. Oh, in fact, I will now present it as. Are you aware of this symbol on these ruffians?
Yes, as a matter of fact, that is the people that are giving us the problems. I really can't speak too much of it right now, but when I have the lot of you together, I'll inform you a little more of these people and their goals. They want the power that I'm seeking for themselves. Or the well.
Can I get a history roll to know kind of if I know what this is?
Yeah, sure. How long have you been around the area? I mean, I guess that answers that question.
Yeah.
You've heard rumors of organized group of bandits working underneath someone. Don't know, haven't heard who has put them together. And they've been having coordinated attacks on all the roads leading out of Neverwinter within like 30 to 100 miles.
Okay, so it's just like rumors of bandits, of some bandits all,
Like a bunch of bandits that have organized, basically, underneath one guy.
I gotcha.
Or at least that's what the rumors are in the inn and such.
I gotcha. Okay.
And you think, quite possibly that what just happened was very related. Especially considering they all had the same tattoo.
I gotcha. I'll put the swatch back in my pocket.
Fenris, you look awful. I will pay to have you see a healer and take care of those wounds. And it looks like it was a bit rough on you.
Yeah, things got a little dicey here.
Man, well, we need to take care of that. Need you healthy and strong for when we leave. And you can go ahead and heal yourself to full.
Some of this seems self-inflicted.
And I guess unless y'all have any more questions for Gundren.
No, I'm already piling in, demanding drink.
Oh yeah. I forgot.
And for
He,
random races
also,
of women to dance for me.
You two are free to drink and eat all you want until we leave, and you have a free room and board. Please enjoy yourselves this evening, and we will be leaving as soon as possible.
Where's our payment for this job?
Oh yeah, you should get 10 gold. Add
Hurrah!
10 more gold to your sheets.
About to eat 50 gold worth of food though.
I'm not paying for it.
It's true, it's free.
Once I'm nice and lit, I'm gonna pull out that little swatch of fucking skin and slam it into my shield as like a little badge, and then just put 3 notches on it.
I love it.
So, make sure you add your other little bit of gold too on there.
Yeah, I
From the
did. I
box.
added 7. Yeah, I added 7 from the box.
Got you. All right, cool. All right, well,
also-
drag me to a table, sir. I'll have a beverage with you. That so helps me bleed out faster.
The door's not open.
I heard that drinking, lots of heavy drinking with open gashing wounds is really good.
Also,
Pain relief.
you can go ahead and take a long rest, both of y'all. And Stace, if you wishes to tinker with the goggles during your long rest, you can figure out what they are.
Yes, I would like to mess with these goggles here.
They are
Let's see.
goggles of night. While wearing these dark lenses, you have dark vision out to a range of 60 feet. If you already have dark vision, wearing these goggles increases the range by 60 feet.
I got you. Are these goggles large and adjustable?
Yes.
All right. Well, I'm gonna go over here to my elephant pal here and hand him the goggles. Tell him what I found.
I'm really lit. I'm using thaumaturgy to sing a dirge as loud as I can,
He,
but it's mostly just sounds out of my trunk.
it's like, dude, check these out. And you, like, put them on, and you take them off, you put them on, you take them off, and you're like those. those guys that, like with the colorblind glasses, where it's like, well, what is this?
Oh, sweet.
I noticed you were struggling to see in the dark in that last fight there. Figured these might help you out.
By Bane's power, these are amazing. I'll hit some thaumaturgy to thank my friend here. The boomingest voice ever, and a hearty slap on the back.
Haha! I'm gonna fall over this time and die, sir.
We'll see about that. I cast Hold
You
It in.
slap him on the back. States roll a d4. Take 3 points of damage.
Oh, nice. I love it.
The elephant packs a punch.
It does. Oh, goodness.
Yeah, you can add the goggles of night to your inventory.
Sweet.
You probably should
Mana?
do that in D&D Beyond. Like, you're usually doing
Yeah.
both, right?
I turned off the syncing for a bunch of different things.
Yeah, I'll probably just like add it to both. That way you just don't have to worry about syncing. Until I,
So the
get
update
Patreon
D&D
shit
Beyond
going.
button doesn't work, right?
We have to pay for the Patreon to make that work.
I gotcha.
Which I think we're gonna do.
Okay.
We're about
It
to.
would just make things so much easier. And then you don't have to use D&D Beyond at all, basically. Well, I mean, you're still using it, but, you know, not while you're playing. And, yeah, unless you got any other questions or want to help you a little bit more, that's the end of session 0.
No, I'm pretty well done.
Call it a night myself here.